Hey, Blood, what's up, Blood? Cuz, what's happening, Cuz?
What's going on, man?
I see Billy just came online. Are we getting him?
No, he didn't just come online. When I got on, he was on, but he says he's away.
Who?
Billy.
I'll drag his ass in here.
It says he's away. The thing is yellow. I already texted him. He said he's, messages from, I think, yesterday said that he was getting a lot of, internet interference.
Billy, come in. Come in, Billy. Billy.
Oh, Billy. Billy.
What's going? What do you got? What are we gonna do? We got.
Well, let's see. I don't have a plan, as it were. I'm not feeling very up and happy.
I'm not very energetic or in that. I'm kind of like in the same mode you feel. But wait, we got to pull out some. Billy, got to pull something out of our hat. What you got?
I was just going to talk a little bit about myself, say a few things, play a song from this band called North Haunt, which is interesting, and read some Esther Hicks' Asking It Is Given, which is a book that's on an up note about manifesting things you want in life, because I'm in a place where I don't feel like I can manifest anything but sleeping and hoping not to wake up.
Right on.
Yeah.
I wish he'd come in. He just said he'd just come online.
If he'd come on and talk to us, then I would scratch everything, all of this little piddly crap I have planned, because I have no plan.
I know.
And just talk to Billy.
Did Lorian give you any suggestions with your talk with her the other night?
Probably, but I don't remember them. Let's see here. Said I have one message, but I don't see any.
Billy sent me a link to. He did a. I'll send it to you. It was called. It's on Vimeo.
Yeah.
Live stream 2014 live stream with Sylvian Henry, Billy A. Stoneley, and Jack Baran, and it's almost. Well, it's like 56 minutes long. Billy doesn't come in till about probably 20 minutes of it, and he goes on and on about his shit, about his research and what he's done. And then the last 5 minutes when he's doing some detail, it stops. But I'm going to send it to you, the link. So he did this with these three guys talking about he dropped, huh? Check that out and bookmark it.
All right.
So you want to grab the server? I'll let you grab the radio station. You manage it. I might fall asleep.
Okay.
I might fall asleep. So, like that one day I snored. What's that snoring? When we had what's his face? Dr. Garo. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I started snoring. Shit. Yeah, I've been shit, man. I did a round table last night with Stephen Kelly and a bunch of guys. We got pretty deep, and I was producing, and all of a sudden, bam, my shit crashed. Steve Travesty told me to bring somebody in, and I was trying to find him, and my shit just dropped, and I didn't reboot right away. It said that my Skype needed a plug-in added to it or something. It needed an update. So it was like it was a 2-hour round table, and I lost him about like 25 after the second hour. So there was like 35 minutes to go. And I couldn't get back in Skype. I couldn't remember my password. I had to reset it, blah, blah, blah. And I guess there was enough of them. Why do we echo?
I turned the thing up real loud for a second.
Oh.
Is this better?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Is it echoing?
I'm not echoing.
Oh, okay, it's all right now.
Yes. Turn my speaker up really loud.
Okay.
Tell me, can you hear this?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
How loud? How do you have that coming through your mic?
Yeah, I'm not even. I don't even have my headset on. I didn't put anything in the living room. I'm sitting in the back room using my wireless, and it seems to be working out pretty good. So I'm just gonna leave it.
I can hear a little bit of though. I hear like your chair moving or.
I don't know what that is because I'm sitting on my bed. I ain't sitting in no chair.
I hear like a door screeching or. Right there. You don't hear that?
No. Could be the static here. Let me.
No, it sounds like something.
Is this better?
Sounds like your chair's moving or making a noise like it's stressed.
Maybe there's a stressed out ghost with us.
Just try and be real quiet. Where's your mic at?
Right in front of me.
It's not moving?
Nope. It's the mic from my laptop, so it's very stationary. Well,
are you moving your chair or anything? Anything moving?
I'm not sitting in a chair. I'm sitting on my bed.
Is anything moving?
No, nothing's moving.
It sounds like. You hear that?
Yeah, I hear what you're doing. Yeah.
It's weird. It sounds like a. You know, like if you're in a chair that kind of leans back, it'll go. You know, like a desk chair that's leather chair. You know, it just sounds like a little. It's all right. You don't have. Never mind. We should be okay. I was going to say you don't have a sound system to check like my playback on my playback devices. Do you have playback devices, Eric?
Playback devices. What do you mean?
Windows has detected audio enhancements for the following devices may be causing. Would you like to?
No, I don't have any audio enhancement type stuff.
See, because if I right now I have my recording coming through my USB, but if I go to play in something in YouTube, let's fuck it up. What's up? If I go to play something, shit, what the fuck? Exactly. If I want to play something through YouTube, then I go through the mixer. I change the recording to. I drop my phones. I go to the stereo mix and the sound indicator digital audio, and then you play the YouTube tape and it comes out a lot crisper, or whatever you want to play through YouTube, or like something that anything instead of it coming through your mic and out your speakers through your mic for the station, it comes like direct. But you got to be quick enough to jump back into your mic, or like I'd have to do it for you and be tuned in. Like if you wanted me to play something, that's how I'd need to play it now. Like, Jer, play that. Now, I'd have to text you, but I would have it tuned in, and it would sound a lot crisper. But we got to work. I'll show you. We have to work on that. I knew how to do it, but I had forgotten. And then R3 Rectified reminded me the other day. But, yeah, so if anything that you're playing that you want the listeners to hear fresh, you go. It's called in my Windows 7 Ultimate. It's the sounds, and there's got the playback, which I have 2 sets. I got the speakers for the USB, and then I got my what are they called? This stereo. There's with the bass and 2 speakers. About about $175 a stereo for the system, and then in the recording, it has the stereo mix, and that you do that, and then I have the microphone for the cam, which is shitty, so I don't have it hooked up. I have it disabled, and I have my default microphone, which is the USB headphone set, is the default device, and the stereo mix. So that's just something we can work on later on, so we can get a better quality when you want to have something play. Where I'll do that for you, okay?
Sure. Sounds good.
Now let me go back and
let me ask you, how's this sound?
Turn it down just a little. Turn it down just a little, Barrett.
Better?
Even try a little lower. I want to hear it low.
Better?
Try just a little lower.
Better?
Let me listen. I gotta listen to it. Go just the original where you had it turned up. The original, cut it down to.
Billy said lower.
Huh?
Billy Hayes just chimed in and said lower.
How did he know?
He's on the call.
Oh, hi, Billy.
I didn't bring him into the call either, so I don't know how he got in here. Did you bring him in? What's up, Billy?
I snuck in the back door.
You sure did, man.
Man, I'll tell you what, I've got all sorts of crap going on today.
Well,
Stuff got in my computers last night, and I got computers on all over the house.
Oh, we want you on the show today.
I got one computer that was not turned on overnight, and I'm on it right now.
Hey, I watched your demo. Just got done a little while ago watching it, and it was pretty good. But the last 4 minutes is knocked out when you were starting to talk about specifics.
Yep, that's what happens, man. I'm telling you.
About 4 minutes, maybe the last 4 to 5 minutes. It went. You still see your Skype blinking. You can still see the monitor of where when we talk, it's blinking the green rim around it. Like when you talk, when you see me talking right now. So you see my blinking, right? My face, my monitor, my avatar. Wait, because it's showing the film, and you still see you. I can still tell that you were talking, and I see your mouth moving because you're on cam.
No, I wasn't on cam. That was.
Oh no, you are on cam, but I still see it blinking.
Yeah.
But no sound. That was fucked up.
I'm telling you, that's what's been happening is we're getting our internet's so interrupted. And last night, I'm telling you what, they got into my computers. They redid all my drivers. I don't have anything back there that has a mouse on it or a keyboard or audio or anything. I can turn it on. It all comes up, but I can't do a damn thing. They locked.
Last night I was producing for Steve Kelly from 11 o'clock my time to 1 o'clock, and I was just on a round table with Suri and a bunch of us just prior to that, And then I said, he goes, Jerry, you going to produce for me? So I produced for Steve Kelly. So we brought everybody back on, Pepino and everybody. And we went really good. And then about 12:20, like an hour, we went through the first hour, and then about 25 minutes after the second hour, all of a sudden my shit just crashed. And I was trying to bring in a friend of Travisty's. I had like shit. I had about 10 people in plus the server. I had a full crew. And then I tried to bring him in. All of a sudden, it crashed, and I couldn't get back in. I didn't know my password. Blah blah blah. And I had to add a plug-in, and then I rebooted, and then by that time it took me like a half hour to go through my shit and clean it up and check my viruses. And
another thing, I'm checking right now. My Yahoo password's been changed. My Hotmail password's been changed. What's this? My Google password's been changed. Everything's been changed on me.
So go now. Just go rechange it yourself back to what you want. If somebody fucked with it,
I can't do it. I can't get into any of my mailboxes. All my mailboxes, all of them been changed.
Well, you have to. There's some way when you get in. That's why I was having trouble. I couldn't remember the damn new password, so I had to send it to my email.
That's what I'm telling you. I can't get into any of my other emails. All my passwords.
How about doing this? Go click history, and go back in your history to.
I can't do it. I don't have nothing that will go into the history on those computers that are down right now.
Can you go in history right now with your computer? This one.
I'm not going to do it here. Hell no, I'm not going to do it out on this. This is the only one I got still functioning.
I know, but later on you could click history and try and see if it'll open it up.
Well, what I'm going to try to do is if I can get a pad or something, put it on, take the hard disk out, bring them back out to this one, and is it time?
No.
GerrBeaR?
No, it isn't time yet.
GerrBeaR.
What?
When it comes to pulling the server in, let me, I don't know if I can because I didn't start this call.
I can do it then. I'll do it.
Let me see something here. Let me add people.
You can't do it.
I know.
I have to do it.
You know I can't do it because I didn't start the call.
Right.
Okay.
So, do you want to, hang on, do you want to drop and go get it?
Yeah, well, why don't I
want
to pull the server in first? I'll pull you guys in first.
Hang on a minute. Okay, let's drop this call. Go
right,
get it. You can go get it now. You can go get it. She dropped. She's just finished.
Okay. Now, when I call you guys back, just mute out.
Yes,
Uh-huh.